Hey guys, what's up? So it's like 9 a.m. and I just walked all the way to our health center and found out that they don't take my insurance. And I'm feeling awful and I'm super tired, and so today is also the world's busiest day for me, so I figured I would take you guys on this adventure and try and make the most of it. So it's now like 11 and I just got off the phone with my new doctor, kind of, sort of. Anyways, I got a new doctor back home, and then I scheduled an appointment, and then I called work to make sure work didn't schedule me that day or scheduled me later that day. So I'm just adulting all over the place, and now I'm actually running out to go to a research study that I signed up for homework, and then I'm meeting up with my friend Taylor, and we're gonna figure out a bunch of stuff for our social work class. My mom is the actual best. She, before I made all those appointments and everything, she called my doctor to see what my doctor recommended, because there's a lot going around right now. There's a flu and a couple viruses, I guess. But so she called them to see what they recommended, and they said to drink lots of fluids and just rest. And I'm gonna do half of that. So I am about halfway back to my dorm. I just finished at the library with Taylor. We took our exam, and now I might take a nap or something for a couple hours, and then go to WSA, which is like student government. So while I'm waiting for my ramen, I just realized I never explained exactly who Taylor was. Taylor is a classmate of mine. We met back in June at orientation. She is a commuter student. She lives in an apartment off campus. We took 2 classes together last semester, and oddly enough we signed up for the same Social Work 2100 class this semester. So we do a lot of like projects, and she drives me back to campus sometimes, which is really awesome of her. So I got my ramen, which is the first thing I'm actually eating all day, which is kind of sad. And then I'm also binge watching Grey's Anatomy right now, and I'm almost on season 8. I started about a month ago, and so I finished WSA. It's now like 5 o'clock. I was almost late to the meeting. My committee chair told me to go home, but I wouldn't because it was a short meeting. And now I'm about to go upstairs and watch YouTube or Netflix. I haven't decided yet. So basically what happened at this meeting was I was sitting next to the committee chair. I was one of the last like 5 or 6 people to walk in. And so I was resting my head like this on my hand, and I guess I looked super pale because she kept looking at me every like 30 seconds to a minute, and she was just like, "Are you okay? Do I need to get you anything? Like, you shouldn't be here, you should be resting, like what's going on? Have you been to the health center?" And I was like, "Yeah, I went to the health center this morning, they don't take my insurance. It's the world's shortest meeting, so I will be in and out in less than an hour and I'll be fine. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna rest, and it's just gonna be great." And she still kept asking me. So I mean, she's super nice and she's a super great friend, and I was just downstairs when I walked in the building, and my RA in our building, he was like, "Hey Melinda," and I was like, "Hey, how are you?" He's like, "I'm good, how are you?" And I was checking my mail, and I was like, "I'm okay. I'm a little bit sick," and I was walking past the front desk where he was, and he was like, "Be as far away from me." I love people who joke. They make my day. This is the most annoying part about being in college. The Wi-Fi is terrible. I was watching a video, and now let me see if I can show you. Wi-Fi. Alright. So this network, and this network, and this network are all school networks. And Tsunami is my favorite because it lets me watch videos usually. But for some reason today, Wi-Fi doesn't like me very much. So I just finished watching Jim Chapman vlog from today, or from yesterday or whatever. And now I want to get food, but I'm so tired. I fell asleep through the video. I'm so done with this flu slash virus slash whatever it is, because you can totally tell I'm just not. I got back from eating food just like 5 minutes ago and not feeling the greatest. I had a ham and turkey and provolone wrap, and that was like the plainest thing I could possibly think of next to ramen, and even ramen made me not feel good earlier, so I'm just gonna go with food as a no right now. And also, fun fact, water is not my favorite thing. Like, I'll drink it and it's good for you, but like, no, it just, I don't know how to describe it. It just tastes really, really gross. And I know I sound crazy, but whatever. I think I'm gonna leave this here. I'm just gonna lay in bed and watch Grey's Anatomy and then go to sleep because I have stats and micro econ tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys probably Monday.